Back home, Deputy Prime Minister Tharman says Asia is growing in importance and Singaporeans need to better understand the region and its complex connections. This could be helped by links with, in his words, the genius of India, the best brains from the prestigious Indian Institute of Technology. He spoke to the school's alumni who are meeting in Singapore. The Indian Institute of Technology, also known as the MIT of India, is seen as a pinnacle of its education system and helps foster India's relationships with the world. And Mr. Tharman says Singapore needs to engage India more so as to play a useful role in helping others in the region.
It grows through people connectivity, and that means that from a fairly young age, people have to get used to understanding Asia, being part of other parts of Asia besides their own country. This is extremely important for Singapore. We have always had strong relationships in the immediate region around us. We have fairly strong relationships with China and East Asia, and we had relatively weak linkages with India in education until the last 5 or 6 years, when it's been growing very rapidly.
Mr. Tharman said some 15% of Singapore's secondary schools already have tie-ups with India, but more can be done. On its part, Mr. Tharman said Singapore could help India with urban solutions like clean water and the environment.
The challenge in India in this regard is to develop urban solutions that provide for a standard of living that is acceptable to a broad mass of people, as well as that can spur economic growth, both in manufacturing and services. So there's a whole range of urban solutions that cities like Singapore have had a longer runway to operate on.
The Pan-IIT Summit is the first to be held outside India and the US, and many see it as a way to further promote and deepen Singapore-India ties.